Your call may be monitored or recorded.
877-937-1039. Heard from longtime Woodhead Uncle Bobby in Clintonville. Bob, first car, first concert.
The first car I had, and you need to realize, I think I drove it to the Last Supper, was 1946 Chevrolet Deluxe convertible without the canvas top.
A 46, so did you get it used, I trust?
I did, and I paid my money and paid $250 for the car. Drove it for a year, and then my brother blew up the engine.
All right, how about your first concert?
You know, you're talking to a really old guy. But in those days, they had dances, but they brought in new groups. So we all went to the Pasadena Civic Auditorium, and they were introducing a brand new group, and they wanted all the kids to welcome the two guys called the Righteous Brothers.
Oh my God, you saw them early on. Fantastic. Thanks for calling, Uncle Bobby. Kevin, no relation, Johnson up in Sunbury. What you got, dude?
Hey, Woody, I wanted to call in and answer both your questions. My first car was a 1972 Cougar XR7, and we used it to drive home from a Bob Seger concert in 1978 from Pine Knob in Michigan. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to drive because I turned 18 that day, and that was the first day I could legally drink. And so my brother's 15-year-old girlfriend was forced to drive us home.
You were in no condition to crawl in behind the wheel. That's a wise choice for an 18-year-old kid.
Well, she didn't have a driver's license, and we were giving her a lot of coaching.
Longtime Woodhead from the morning show days, former federal agent Jack from Columbus. What you got?
Well, my first car was a 1975 Buick. The trunk was so big that the Mafia could comfortably put 3 bodies. I think the downfall of the Mafia is cars got smaller. They can't transport the bodies.
All right, Skylark is a classic. How about your first concert?
My first concert was Kenny Rogers.
Where?
In the old Coliseum up in Cleveland.
So what year would that have been?
That was 1978.
Cleveland. You talk Mafia. They knew a little bit about that up there, didn't they?
The Ride Home with Woody. Call Woody now at 877-937-1039.